Hello, I'm Darslayer Bricks, and today we have set number 71823, Kai's Dragon Spinjitzu Spinner with 54 pieces. And this set came out in 2025 and retails for $10 exact. So on the front of the box here, you can see some very nice art with Zane and the dragon right there on the bottom right. And then on the back, we can see all these play features with the spinner launching off, the minifigure, and just a few little extra things and other sets that come in this wave. The easiest way to open up this box is going from the side here. You see I already cut where it was, but you can just pull that up and pull this open like that. And there we go, we have the parts all in there, and we'll take it out. Having it open, you can see we get a little instruction manual with the newer look of it just being a 3D render, and then of course a little bag and our spinner and every little other part that's necessary. So we'll go ahead and get started. So starting off the minifigures here, we have Kai. This guy looks great in this Dragonian armor. I'm not really sure what it is. The show was kind of iffy to me, so I didn't really care for these suits. They do look crazy though. Little like exosuit there. He comes with these two katanas, as you can see. He has toe printing down here. Very nice. No arm printing, of course. And this is his second face, like his super powered face. I like the mask though, the mask helmet piece. It's kind of unique, and the orange tints around the whole suit just make it look really clean. It's kind of cool. I like the hands that they're in that lighter red. Let me take the katanas off. There we have a better look at the red hands that I was talking about. Again, you can see that exosuit right there. Pretty nice. He has those flames in the middle there, combined with like caution symbols. I'm not sure. And you can see this is, of course, a ninja hoodie thing, whatever it's called. Ninja wrap? I'm not sure. But it has some armor with the gold plates. And taking off that mask, you could see this super powered, powered up elemental face that he has going on right here. And if we flip it around, you could see this smirk face that he has going on. I'll go ahead and put on the mask so we can see what that looks like. Very nice, very clean minifigure. I think this one is a cool one to have in your collection if you just want a new Kai. This is definitely a guy to have. Next up is this random Dragonian warrior we have. Not sure of his actual name. It's not labeled on the box anywhere or the instructions. But I think this guy is great. I love the red and dark gray color scheme. Very nice armor prints all the way, and then the scales on the leg there. And then of course the talons as the toes. And his face has all the scales it needs there with a mohawk. This guy is rocking a mohawk here. And this sword that's been used throughout LEGO for a very long time now. I remember getting my first one from a LEGO Ninjago set from Tournament of Elements. So Season 4 Ninjago. This sword piece has been around for a very long time. This one's in a silver metallic gray, so that's very cool to see. I love his armor build. It's like a dragon mouth, but not like fully dragon. And then on the back, it has these two studs. Not sure what that's for. Maybe like wings for the Dragonians. Not sure. Haven't seen these guys. This is the first one I have. So if we take everything off, here's a closer look at his face. As you can see, nice scale detailing and that jaw right there. Turn him around. Same kind of detailing as the front. Very much like those scratch marks that we have there. And then of course the scales on the back of the head, which would be covered up by the mohawk right there. Let's see what he looks like without the armor. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. This guy is a great minifig. He just adds to your army, so pretty cool. The last little guy that we have here is a Dragonian dragon. Take him off this little stand we can see. Very nice brick built tiny dragon guy. This piece I think is custom molded for these guys. You can see their wings are on here. They can flap and break off easily. Good to know. Let's put that back on there. And he has this nice little brown 2x1 rounded piece right there. So we can just plop him back on right here using this, like so, and he's back on there. And now you can mimic him flying with those wings, or do whatever you want. Maybe Kai can even, like, I don't know, stand to the side. Yeah, it's not that much taller than a minifigure, so it looks pretty cool. And it's just another way to build your army against, like, what, there's 6 or 7 ninja. So next up here we have the launcher pad. As you can see, you just push this little thing in and it launches off. You can see we have 2 little clips to keep the swords or katanas that Kai has. I like the shape. It's a nice little rounded launcher shape. It looks great, and I think we're going to go ahead and show you how it's used. So first up here we have our little Spinjitzu little thing, fire thing. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to take Kai here. We're going to take one of his katanas and demonstrate, of course, putting that on that clip. And then we'll take Kai here. You take your minifig. You place them in the middle here. They should be a little snug. Let's put his other arm up. Put him in there. There we go. Now he's locked on there. What you do is you take these little ridges here and line them up with these ridges, as so, and twist it around until it's nice and snug in there. And then what you do is you take your little dragon guy here, place him here, and then launch your minifig. Like so. And look, Kai took him out. Now he's doing Spinjitzu. Let's see if he falls off the table. Please fall off the table. Please fall off the table. There he goes. Bye-bye, Kai. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice little time-lapse little box video. It's a $5 set, so pretty cool. And yeah, it's my first spinner I've ever got, surprisingly. So guys, hope you enjoyed. Use code DarthSlayer66 in the Fortnite item shop to support the channel in any way you will. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. You can't defeat me.
Bruh.
You can't defeat me.
Bruh.
See? You can't defeat me.
Bruh.